Hola y bienvenidos a mi clase virtual. Hola and welcome to my virtual classroom. My name is Heather Jones and I teach Spanish at Marietta High School. This year I teach levels Spanish 2, Spanish 2 Honors, and Spanish 3 Honors. Thank you for visiting this evening. I'm going to share my screen with you right now so that I can walk you through some important information that can be of use for you and your student this school year. On this first slide right here, you can see my contact information. My email address right there works a little bit differently from some of the other teachers or most of the other teachers here at Marietta. You will need to spell out my first name, Heather, in order for the email to reach me. My phone number is right below there with the extension of 5161. Here you can see my schedule. In the morning and in the afternoon, I have office hours where I'm available to assist students if they have any questions or they need some further instruction regarding material that we've covered during our sessions. You'll notice as well that on A days, I have planning during first block, and then on B days, I have planning during fourth block. This is a sample of one of my courses that is available in Schoology. The setup is the same for all three of my levels that I teach: Spanish 2, Spanish 2 Honors, and Spanish 3 Honors. When your student goes to access their course, they will land on a page that's going to look very similar to what we're looking at right now. The material is organized the same for all three courses that I teach. At the top, you will see the Zoom link is available for our class meetings, as well as virtual office hours, followed by the course syllabus. For assignments, students will look on the homepage right there, and we're currently in Unit 1. They'll click on Unit 1, and from that, they will see that it's organized by week. We will do 3 units first semester, and then 3 more units, 4, 5, and 6, second semester. On the right-hand side, you can see a sample. I clicked on Unit 1, Week 4, and you can see that the students will have directions and then activities that they can complete as well. Here I've included some strategies that perhaps could be beneficial to help your student participate in our class sessions. First, I think it's important, being in this virtual setting, that we turn our cameras on whenever it's possible so that we can communicate face-to-face. Even if it is virtually, it still makes it feel like we're together in our classroom. I encourage your students to add to the conversation, try their best to volunteer when the time comes so that we can make it, as I said, more as like a real classroom setting. I believe that it's important that the students have their materials ready to go at the beginning of the session so they don't have to miss out on any of our time together. I've asked the students to keep a binder for their course, and we're going to divide that up by our 3 units. I think having this tangible binder will help us transition better from virtual to face-to-face. Within their binder, of course, they need to have some paper, any items that they found necessary to print out, and also, of course, something to write with. We also think it's important that you make sure that you have limited distractions during our sessions, not watching TV or having your phone nearby, things like that that can take away from your focus during our time together. On this slide, you can see a few highlights from our syllabus. On the left-hand side, you can see the way that your grade will be broken down between formative and summative assessments, the formative being worth 40% of your grade and summative 60%. On the right-hand side, you can see the MYP assessment grading rubric that we use when it comes time to grade all of our MYP assessments. And the skills that will be tested, of course, are both reading, writing, listening, and speaking. On this slide right here, you'll notice that on the left-hand side, I have a link to a Google form as well as a QR code located right below. If you would like to take a picture of this QR code, please feel free to do so now, and then you can see the directions on the right-hand side so that you can access that. You will also then in your photo have a copy of the Google link. Within this form, you'll see it's a place where you can input the best email address that can be used to facilitate communication between us. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please feel free to contact me. Once again, you'll see that my email address is listed right below there. Thank you so much for coming this evening, and I do look forward to meeting you as soon as we're all back together in the school. Take care. Ciao. Adios.